guys? Welcome to Dune Awakening. So I want to first off start by saying thank you to Funcom for giving me some an early access key to check this out here on the beta weekend, and also they gave me a bunch of other keys that I can give out to you guys. So here periodically throughout the stream, so if you guys are here live, you're lucky. I'm gonna be chucking these beta keys out, and I'll probably save like one or two of them to chuck into the comments. So if you guys do want a key after the stream's over, don't worry if you miss a stream. I'll go through random comment picker. I'll probably throw 2 keys into the comment section also. So the weekend starts today, goes all the way to the 12th. And yeah, a lot of people have been asking me if I was going to check this out. Obviously, yes, we're going to be checking out today. Yeah, so it's a Steam key, yeah, that I'll be giving away. All right, but I want to start by saying thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. If you guys do want to see more of this game over the weekend, hey, smash that like button, drop comments, do all those things, and we'll keep it rolling for sure. And Paul, thank you so much for the gifted, brother. But yeah, let's not waste any time, guys. So we just got in, and I got all my graphic stuff set up. Now, I think this is a server-based game, right? Okay, so it's recommending North America Beta Hercules server, pings 81, which is caca. But we'll make it work. Yeah, so I'll be giving away keys for the game. So you're about to just take the key, go put it into Steam, and be able to play. We'll give a key away right after this first key.
Show yourself, child.
All right, so before we even start, I'm gonna drop. So for the keys, guys, to make it fair, I'm just giving them to everybody. So make sure your guys copy paste fingers are ready, because I'm just gonna be unloading these things right into the live stream chat. First come, first serve. That's how we're gonna do it. All right, keep it fair for everybody. No pay gating, keys, no nothing like that. We're just dropping them in the chat. You grab them and go. All right, so we're gonna do our first key right now. And I'll give it a few seconds. There it is. All right, so let's go ahead and customize my character. So there's the first key out for those of you guys that want to grab that. All right, so here's our character. Let me see. So we got different presets here. Oh, what is that guy? Yeah, we're on Steam. Yeah, we're playing this on Steam. People are weird. So I actually don't know nothing about Dune, chat. So this is all new to me. These people look wild though. All right, so we'll roll with like the normal like human dude. Let's hear the voices. Yeah, we'll roll with that. Arm thickness. You know we gotta have some thick arms, chat. This is how we get down. My arms in IRL are thick as fuck, so it's crazy. It's gotta represent leg thickness. You know, we tend to skip leg day every now and again, but oh, the long neck is crazy. Yeah, we'll just have a normal sized neck. So yeah, we already gave away 1 key. So the keys are just the code, guys, the game code. All right, we just drop it in the chat. You copy it, paste it into Steam, and then you'll unlock the beta key or whatnot. Yeah, we gotta get that. It's not the cap, dude. That's the truth. I told you guys when I stream, I like to put on the humble filter. You know what I mean? So I don't. It's just how I get down. What is Vitiligo? What does that even mean? Oh, it's like some kind of skin. Oh. All right, so we'll just be like that. Freckles. All right, cool. So face type. This guy's pretty much. So what we got to do, chat, is we got to change the hair first, you know, because I like to base my character off of. I got quite a few hairstyles here. Where's the receding hairline? Whatever, dude. We'll just roll with this. I want to see if they have beards. Here it is. We'll roll with the... Now that my beard's a little shorter, guys, we gotta... That's reasonable, right? Paul, brother, thank you so much for all the gifted memberships. Dude, seriously, bro, I really appreciate it, man. I played Anthem before, yeah. Yeah, we actually played Anthem on the channel. I think we might just roll with the, like, bigger beard just because... It's not that important, chat, but the beard... I mean, the beard is kind of important, you know what I mean? The beard, actually, the beard is always important. I think we'll roll, maybe with just this face. Yeah, we'll just roll with this face. Eye color, it doesn't matter, chat, realistically. All right, there's our character. Looks great, guys. Looks great. I'm not one of those people that generally put a whole lot of time into character creators because I don't really care, especially because it's temporary. It's just a beta. All right, so let's not waste any time. Let's get into this. Dune Awakening features a guided journal that locks the research menu until certain steps are completed. Yeah, we'll keep it locked for now. Accept this character and start the game. Let's do it. Knife, and thank you so much for the super chat. Let's go. Be mindful of your hydration meter.
Have they told you what I am?
Oh, shit. Okay, thank you so much for the membership. All right. I don't have an option to say no.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
I have no idea. Oh, okay, we get to pick. Okay, so heavily industrialized volcanic world. The Baranile seat of House is controlled by the network, a dense urban enclave. So we get a dialogue trait of deception, unique emote. This place is a rich, verdant, geary world of rolling hills, river-fed valleys, the music planet. We get cultured and temperate but storm-wrecked oceanic world. The ancestral home of House, whatever that is known for its relaxed Gurnian lifestyles and famous vineyards. So you get an honorable dialogue there. The green and pleasant world with satellite-controlled weather. The fates of many are decided within the ornate halls of the Imperial planet. You get the political, and then here, forbidden ice world. Tundra and forest. The list is concealed the vast technological empire within the sprawling underground cities. And this you get technologists. So I think we're going to roll with deception, chat. Yeah, you know how we get down. Yeah, the beard is a little crazy, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, so we'll roll with this one.
A toxic place, and the Harkonnens prefer it that way. Profit above all. The Order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfaluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
Okay, so bondsman, the educated castle that serves the great houses. Bondsman, nobility, a castle reserved for essential members of a noble household. For retinue, na familia are afforded certain privileges and its protections by their status in the peon of the vast peasant labor force. Yeah, we'll be low. We'll be low on a totem pole.
You've risen above your station. Most peons go their entire lives without seeing the inside of a starship.
Call me a whole ass peon, dude.
You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
Okay, so here maybe like a class. So we have the sword master, revered through the Imperium sword masters. Fallen against school represents the pinnacle of fighting prowess in the. So here we get training sword master, close quarters aggression. Starting abilities, we get knee charge. Propel yourself forward into battle with a terrific knee charge into the enemy. You can access additional skills later. And this one is Shadowy, all female order. Well, I'm not a female, so how does that work? Prize with nobility and fear of the rest. So this one is Bene Gesture. It's a physical mastery and manipulation. Starting ability is voice compel. Use the voice to force someone towards your position from afar. Okay, and then this one is the Mentat, secretive and obscure organization, order the mystical conditions are here to store, analyze vast amounts of data at superhuman speeds. So this is recon and strategy. The Sentinel, deploy a suspensory buoy dart projector that uses motion detection to cover a field of fire, and then a trooper. Every great house, its own standing, and backbone of these formations are career soldiers known as troopers. So we get offense and demolition. Starting ability is Shigawire Claw, which shoots a barb that attaches to a surface, then rapidly pulls you towards that position. So it was between Swordmaster and Trooper. My only thing is I don't know how much shooting there is going to be to melee. But I think we're going to go with Swordmaster just because it's cool
From
shit.
the failed house of Ginaz, I assume. What a waste that whole affair was. Come here.
Yeah.
Kneel. Put your hand in the box. I hold at your neck the Gomjabar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
I mean, it's not like I got an option, lady.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
So Chaz, is this based off like a movie or like previous games? I don't know anything about Doom or Dune. Godzilla, what's going on? Books and movies? Okay. Never seen Dune before, no. Because I've never even watched the Alien movies. One dude with a launcher took down that whole big ass ship. Dude's a savage.
You're wrong. It's just an off-world. No.
And my whole toe hanging out, chat.
No, Arista said it was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
Go. Now, if you guys do receive the beta keys, just let us know in the chat, like, if you got it, so I know that it went through or whatever. But what I will do is I'm going to drop another code here in the next, like, 30 seconds. I want to try to get these keys out pretty quick for you guys, so you guys can get the game installed and start playing. So I'm not going to drag my feet. But, damn, what the hell? I'm gonna drop another key here in a few seconds, so be ready for it. Alright, so this place is all... I just dropped the beta key right in the chat. It's just the code, the game code. And then you take the game code, first come, first served. Whoever can copy it, paste it into their Steam quick. You get it, and then, like I said, I will be holding 2 keys to give away in the comment section. So if you don't get one here, just make sure you guys drop a comment after the stream's over, and I will. I'll be choosing 2 random comments. Yeah. So what happens if you got the code? Somebody probably already claimed it if it didn't work. Okay, so the crafting menu allows you to craft useful items from components you find in the world. Craft a scrap metal knife to cut through the membrane blocking our path. Okay, so here we go. Scrap metal knife. Get that bad boy crafted. All right, code's going out. There it is. It actually just looks like scrap metal. And then we equip our knife. So you got block. I'm dehydrated. So you need you can partially replenish your hydration level by drinking dew from dew flowers. So I think that's these here. Gotta hold it, okay. Yeah, these are Steam keys, guys. Yep. So is that all I could do? Is just the one sip? I'll be giving out probably 7 keys altogether. Yeah, like 7 or so keys. So yeah, Ace said the code went through fine, so you just gotta be fast. I've only given out 2 so far, so we got a bunch still to go. So I think you could, yeah, so you can only replenish your hydration. Oh shit. So I'm injured. Plant fibers to craft a health kit. It's kind of like, I wonder if this game's gonna play like Conan, or what? Not Conan. What the hell was that game there? Was it Conan? Or like a Ark? Okay. So climbing. Climbing terrain and structures can help you with exploring new areas or reach vantage points. Climbing will drain your stamina. Hold space and forward to latch. Oh shit, that's a lot like Conan. More like No Man's Sky without the sky. Oh, we're gonna get some more of those health kits done up real quick. So we're gonna craft, do like 5 altogether. So I wonder if you can keep crafting while you're out of your inventory. Yep, okay, awesome. So you can set a craft amount and then it will just keep going. The Bena's a stealth class in a game? Oh, Dim, I didn't know that.
So then, you're not quite dead. Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen.
They do look
For
sick.
many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered. Speak of our escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, off-worlder. Is this what you wish? To waste time in idle chatter? Your first lesson on Arrakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water.
Damn.
I am Xantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss our escape? There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say.
Yo, his eyes are crazy looking.
We're gonna need one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above.
Okay, how do we get one down?
That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me.
Aren't the Sardaukar here to protect us?
His Majesty's Imperial Sardaukar care for naught but the Emperor's interests. And certainly not an errant prison crew bound for the slave pits of Neo Carthag. We are as vermin to them, off-worlder.
So what about the other prisoners?
You must kill them. In other circumstances, their water would be a valuable resource. But with the Sardaukar here, we do not have time to claim them.
Kill them all?
Only those that get in your way. Think of it as a kindness. They will not survive Arrakis for long.
This planet looks quite dry, guys.
Yeah. Take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
So, I mean, the environment looks really nice. I don't know how open the world is, but the environment looks pretty nice. The character models are way stiff, like, but that's probably not the focus of this game.
Stick to the shadows, off-worlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Okay. So we could drink that dew. Just up to 1 bar of hydration. So this is considered sheltered here. Cyrax, I'm doing good. I'll be letting another key fly here in the next like 20 seconds or so, chat, so be ready for it. And again, if you guys are enjoying this, hey, make sure you guys smash that like button. So holster and unholster your equipped item. So our knife.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And off-worlder, be careful.
Okay, so we got this improvised cut array. So we gotta equip that bad boy. So what is this? Harmless to humans. That sucks. It's uniquely suited to extracting resources. This version works on granite. Oh, okay. So this is like, kind of like, is this what you guys meant by No Man's Sky?
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, off-worlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Okay. Now I'm tracking exactly what you said. Oh, wait. So it actually just got to cut it in a line? I was trying to make the whole thing go away. No Man's Sky status. Yeah, so you got to cut it in half. Oh, okay, and then it shows you where to cut.
by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward. Ready your weapon, Offworlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Okay, so let's see how the melee goes here. We got block, we got a slash. Wow, they died really easy. So time your block. Okay, there's a parry.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Access granted.
We don't have like a light or anything. I wonder if that parries, because this is like a. I wonder if is there PvP in this game, guys? So left alt to dash out of the staggered state. Let me change that control real quick. So there is like a little dodge or a dash. It's got actual water here. Finally. Hold slow blade to attack a staggered enemy.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Shield off. Access granted.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
Dragonflies.
We only need the leader. I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Woodland scum! I Vetsjoman tukta lasto brev ada hung un valo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Damn, bro, I could have used that armor, bro.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
Yeah, I could try to make the subtitles bigger for you guys.
Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through. There's too many! Turn us into the storm! They won't follow. Hang on! We're going down!
I mean, how bro gonna tell me to turn in a storm and then we crash in this? Like, that makes no sense. I mean, granted, they probably would have shot us down or whatever, so. We're extremely dangerous in the deep desert outside the shield wall. They destroy everything in their path and alter landscape beyond recognition. Damn, those storms sound like the real deal.
Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run! Now!
Said the sandworm is coming? Bro, I don't know where to run to. Got a cave marker over here on the map. Oh shit.
You made it, Off-Worlder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. That CHOAM technology manual you found on the shipwreck contains a series of basic survival schematics. Not as good as Fremen work, but better than nothing. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Maula outfit won't cut it out here.
All right, we'll figure it out. So we got to worry about hydration here soon, but wanted to hit this cave real quick. Yeah, that worm was big. That was way bigger than like a tremor. Let's see what this is. So yeah, I've seen this cave. if these are enemies. Oh, he got a whole gun, Chet. He has a whole gun. Yeah, we can't mess around with that. Oh, we need some plant fibers, though, for crafting. Okay, so we'll open the research menu here. It says that we have to research makeshift clothing. We'll get that done. You know, it's a lot like Ark when it comes to the like Ark Conan style game. All right, so now we got to craft a full set. I don't know if I can do this. Oh yeah, so you could do this one right in inventory. Okay, so we got a full set coming of new clothes. Get this on.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Okay, so we got to research the pistol now. All right, so we'll get that done. So they start us off pretty early with a ranged weapon, which is cool too. Obviously, my class I think specializes in blade combat because that's. So what is this here? Deflection. You enter defensive stance, deflecting darts that are fired at you. Okay. That'll probably help out quite a bit. So we got the charge and we have the deflection, so we can get our Genji going on here with the blade. But let's also get the pistol crafted. So we'll do pistol, and then for darts, yeah, we got plenty. So we'll do. So is it one craft is 30? Yeah, one craft is 30. So we'll do like. 90 darts, that should be good. Okay, and then we'll do up a couple more heals. Okay, so then research the respawn beacon. The game's still kind of just putting us through our paces right now. Respawn beacon. Get one of these crafted.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
All right, so we gotta research the binos. Yeah, we got a bunch of salvage like right when I started, so I didn't have to go out and like loot everything. Let's see, how do these... Yeah, those work nice. All right, so we got a scout for scavenger camps using binos. We already found one over here, right? I think that's what this location was. Uro, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Been waiting for this. Hope it's not too punishing to solos. Yeah, so far it's cool. It's not too bad. Well, obviously we're like in the damn tutorial. I do see a little bit of a glow right there. Might be one of those camps. Check that one out. We got a gun now, so I'm a little more confident if we do run into other people with guns. There's one. Oh, shows the sandworm threat. So we got to make like not a lot of vibrations. That guy's definitely gunned up, I'm pretty sure.
Worlder, but nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you or kill you.
So we are a melee class, which I don't mind. And as you guys see, I was able to close the gap there with my charge ability. So we got our skill menu here.
Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own. Or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Cryptic, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? So the sandworms are a pretty consistent threat, at least. You just gotta be careful moving around the dunes. So we got to mine salvage fuel, and we got to get some more granite stone. So I wonder if you could peek. Yeah, I think that's granite right there. There's also something up top there, another camp. So we'll head up that way. Actually, it doesn't look like there's any... we got granite, I think, right there at the base. It's a pretty large gap, though, to move with this damn worm, but I think if as long as we're quiet, we should be okay. starting to get a little bit of sunstroke. That reminds me of playing on freaking Scorched Earth, dude. Yeah, the sunstroke builds up pretty damn quick. I'm pretty sure you probably get better armor later that'll allow you to move around a bit more freely. I've been going for about 50 minutes so far.
There's someone here.
That deflection is pretty damn dope. Okay, we got all the fuel cells now. Now we just need to get the rest of the granite and we're good to go. Got your beta code via the email. Yeah, Callie, the developers messaged me. And we're like, hey, we think you're cool, bro. Do you want to play our game? And I was like, sure. And they're like, cool, thank you. Here, give these out to your community. These codes. And I was like, I appreciate you, brother. And that's how that interaction went. Let me see if we could shoot these. Speaking of codes, yeah. Let's drop another one. So I got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna drop 4 more, guys. Copy. And there it is. Oh yeah, you guys were asking about the subtitles, right? Let me see. Subtitles, font size will go large for us blind people. We'll see if that's more better. All right, so I got the all the granite we need now. So now we have to research the basic construction kit. All right, so here we go. Basic construction kit, research, that will give us access to all that. And then it says craft the construction tool. We also got another skill point here. We can go field medicine rank 2. Here we go. Blade damage. You learn the difference between a cut and a slice, a point and an edge. You do more damage with blades. Let's do it. Okay, so yeah, we're going to craft up one of these construction tools. You put the keys right in the bottom of your Steam. You'll see where it says add game. You make sure you have that open. Just have it open, and then you copy the game key and you just paste it right in there. All right, so we got the construction tool here. Now it says construct or interact with a sub-fee console. I don't know exactly what that means, so... Oh, that's huge. All right, so... center of a base where you manage a player, permission, storage, land claim, change elevation. Okay, so we're going to want to find a spot that we can deem good for a base. Okay, here we go. We got a map now. So it's like, yo, where the hell is a good spot to build, really, Chad? You know what I mean? It's just a bunch of fucking open desert. Oh, dude. Head up over to this formation of stones here. This map looks miserable as fuck, dude.
I see someone.
Too close to a no building zone. Okay, so we could build it here, but this place looks like it sucks actual ball cheeks. We don't want ball cheeks yet. That's crazy. But I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. Right? No, it's definitely not better than nothing. Let's find something better than nothing, chat. Is it? It's like we're up high here, but I don't know. I mean, I guess we can.
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Maniac. Brother. A Dune game now. I want to play Dune 2 on Sega Genesis. One of the first RTS games that were actually good. Sorry I missed that, brother. How you doing today, man? I appreciate the super chats. I hope you're having a good day today, brother. Yeah, I've never even heard of Dune. Like, this is all new for me. Actually, I don't know if I want to build here, chat. I'm not feeling it, really. Oh, look at that over there. Maybe we'll find a better spot, chat. Okay, how do you like break this shit down? Trying to see if there's a way you can like unbuild something. I don't see the controls for it though. Fuel generators. I'm trying to see. I don't think there's permissions. So this is like kind of like your little base hub. We could store stuff in it. Not a whole lot. Right click it. Oh, with the tool out. Oh, I see right there. Yup, demolish. Boom. Okay, awesome. But nighttime's coming in. We don't have to worry about the sun. I want to come more over on this side. It looks like a pretty cool area over here.
What?
So we're gonna go check the area up top on this. I want to see how that one looks compared to where we were. The last movie was just, I mean, like I said, it worked, but just was not ideal, in my opinion. Some people might have made it work, but something over there that's big as hell too. What's the gameplay loop? I don't know yet. Yeah, I have no clue. Forgot you could climb. Yeah, I mean, so this place actually has some pretty good space here, as you guys can see on top of this rock here. But yeah, when it comes to like the beta test guys, I couldn't tell you like how the company like chooses people. I personally don't agree with how a lot of companies, like at the end of the day, most of the time for these guys, it's like a numbers game. They want as much exposure as possible. So obviously if they give a key to someone like me, I can like showcase the game to, you know, potentially hundreds of thousands of people. Not saying I deserve a key any more than anybody else, because I'm pretty sure like there's a lot of you guys that deserve and would probably make better use of a key than I would. So that's kind of how they perceive it, though. They always end up giving, it's a numbers game for them at the end of the day. All right, so let's go ahead. Too close to a no building zone? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Okay. All right, we do got some hydration down here. Whoa, what is that? Is that a player base? I think that might be a player base right there. I'd have to build like on the sand over here. We'll go find another spot across there. Nag, what's going on? Thank you for the super chat, man. Hope you and the cast are doing great. Hoping the surprise fix is slow down soon. Yeah, we hope so too, man. It's all been going not crazy well, but it's going. Nailski with the 33 months, brother. Thank you so much. So it looks like there's some kind of maybe like a bigger camp over there. We'll check that after. See if we can adjust the height here. I would like this to be on the ground ish. Okay, so it's a bigger area here. Keeps us off the actual sand itself. All right, so now I got to construct 4 foundations. Let's see here. So this is just regular, yeah. So we got foundation here. Trying to see if we can get a good. And then Place projection. Boom. As you guys know, I am actually known across the lands as the Ultra Base Builder 9000. I don't usually like to like gloat and all that stuff, but it's just what they call me. It is what it is. All right, so can you like move this thing at all? Oh, well, let me move it. I do like this tool though. This tool's pretty dope. Copper ore. Oh shit. I think one of those storms is, or no, it was just a worm. So we got to make sure we're paying attention to our hydration here because we are getting thirsty, guys. And oh, okay, nice. We got some dew plants over here. Awesome. Great. Thank you for 6 months, dude. Seriously, I appreciate it. And Jeremy, thank you for the 5 gifted, brother. And again, Neil's key with the 33. Man, you guys are amazing. I really appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Hope everybody, again, is having a good day today. I'll drop another key here shortly. I got to get this base built up here, though. I wish I could move that thing, but as you guys know, only do what you can do. Yeah, we'll do one there, one there. Okay, so now it wants us to construct some walls. Yeah, we'll do this one. I kind of wanted the window wall, though. Yeah, let's do that. Damn it. So this is one of those games where you can like build all of your stuff and then not really have to worry about having the resource. You can kind of like do the blueprint, which is nice. But as you guys can see, the base, I was trying to do like a nice, unique style here, as you guys can see. Yeah. We're gonna have the stairs, but I can't do it because this damn piece won't let me move it. Shit, we could get real fancy with it and do the stairs like here, though. No, you know what? Yeah, we'll do the stairs here, chat. I got something for you guys. I'm gonna show you how it's really done. So we're actually gonna change this. Okay, so how the hell do we... I wanted to switch this to a door instead, but it won't let me get rid of it. So the base building, like wall, like deletion and shit here is not super intuitive. Like, there we go. Never mind. I got it. There it is. So you got to right click. Like, I don't know why you can't scroll wheel it. That's so weird. It's like a weird system. Like instead of like scroll wheeling, like you have to like right click to like cycle through the different options. So that means I probably can move this. Yeah. See. It just. Yeah, so now we're good. All right, we'll do window right there, and then right here is going to be the door chat. As you guys can see to my... Yeah, this place is fire, dude. All right, of course, we got to get the door done. Now, I wonder if the door just auto, like... Yep, auto does it. Cool. So now we got to construct the roof. Which you guys know is my actual specialty. Oh shit. Hold on. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna put the damn stairs here, dude. There we go. That's how it's done, chat. We'll fill those bad boys in. Look at that. And you guys are doubting the base builder 9000. Chat, look, I got a little stairwell. That shit looks straight out of Star Wars, guys. Looks straight out of Star Wars. Why no second floor? There'll be a second floor. Yeah, we'll do a second floor eventually. Right now, we're just trying to get covered before we get sunstroke. You know what I mean? Let's get a little spot done up. We got to get some water too. This is not a box shit. I don't want to hear it. This is not a box base. This shit is nice, dude. Yeah, it's definitely not a box. That's crazy. Like when people roll up on it, they say, dude, the Glizzy King lives there. Like, doesn't that shit look hella advanced? Like like it's in the ground. Oh, Chad, that looks fire, dude. All right. Well, open the fucking door though, dude. All right, so now we got to construct or interact with a small storage container. All right, let's get a storage done up. Should we do our... Yeah, we'll do our storage like right here. This will be clean. Boom. Boom. All right, so we got that done. All right, so now it says construct or interact with a fuel-powered generator. Okay, so what the hell? So does this got to go outside though? To power the base's shield? I don't want that shit inside. It's gonna mess up the feng shui, you know what I mean? But if we put the Yenny out here, look at this chat. Not enough support? Get out of here, dude. That's got all the support. Oh, wait. Damn. I don't really want to put the Jenny inside, but we might have to, chat. We're already gonna have to look into some base expansion. I wasn't ready for base expansion already, guys. We just started the game. All right. Boom. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move this real quick. Give us a little more space. Much better. All right, so now we got to deposit the fuel cells.
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls.
Look at that.
And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
So we gotta research the basic insanguination kit. And then we gotta craft a blood extractor. What the fuck? What are they talking about, chat? Okay. So the blood sack, craft a portable container used for carrying extracted blood. Tool used to extract blood from... Oh. So we kill people and then we suck their blood? So we're draining dudes, chat. Yeah, we gotta just drain some dudes dry. And then we, yeah, I'm tracking. And then we'll do up one of these. I don't know how fast these blood bags fill. So let's go. Oh, I didn't craft a blood pack. This is what I wanted to craft. Okay, so we got the blood sack. I want to actually store up some of this stuff here. So we got salvage metal, granite, fabric. We'll All right, we're good there. Let's go get some go get some blood. I think there's actually a camp right next to my base, which works perfect, chat. Like we come out here, we get a little bit of neck. Maniac with a super tattoo said this is basically a Dune themed No Man's Sky with clone trooper voice from the original Star Wars Battlefront. Cool, but not original. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I don't know what people were expecting or like what this game was supposed to be, or if this is like exactly what people wanted, or I don't know. All right, so let's drain a couple dudes. Well, how do you drain dudes? There we go. So one dude gives you 1,000 blood. Where'd my other... Oh, there. So we got 2,000 blood there. But again, Maniac, thank you so much. And Reason, brother, with the 33, bro. The Glizzy Gobbler 9,000. About to... What are you on? What is a Glizzy Gobbler, bro? That sounds extra sus. I'm not that. I said I was the Glizzy King because I make... You guys, if you guys haven't been in Discord, I've been showcasing over the past, like, what, week or so? All my different amazing glizzy hot dog meals that I've been crafting. And I've been keeping everybody on their toes, you know, with some super secret recipes. I dropped a real good one today. Okay, so now we got to research the blood purifier. We'll do this over here if we have room. Crafting. But we gotta research it first. So we gotta research blood purifier. It seems a little savage though to be converting people's blood into water. It's a little crazy. So I think, is that a construction tool? I think that might be a construction tool. I'm thinking maybe I just don't have the... Yeah, so you can't craft it on yourself. That's for damn sure. Just place with a construction tool. So where the hell is it in the construction tool menu? Is there an ulterior menu that I'm not on right now? Hey, Reason, thank you so much for the first man to make a glizzy burrito. I did. I don't even. We had 3 hot dogs. All I deep fried them in butter in a pan. You know, I just kind of turned the pan to the side, deep fried them so they got a nice char and butter, and then we I wrapped them up in it wasn't a burrito. I forgot what the name of it. It was some like Greek like bread. but it was and I filled it with some ketchup, some spicy brown mustard, and some jalapenos. Chat. So I'm trying to see where in the build tool do we get access to the structural walls, wedge, roof, inclines, and then special. None of these are the blood extractor though. So I didn't know if there was another. Am I an idiot? Oh, change set maybe. No. Yeah, it was like a big pita bread. Yeah. It's like a big pita bread. It was huge too. I put 3 whole fucking hot dogs on there, guys. Or a non bread. Yeah, it was something like that. And it was delicious. Oh man, it was so good. So chat, does anybody? Oh, hold on. I think it's this. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was on the wrong thing. So we got utility, foundation. Okay, so there's 3 different main sections up here. Then you have your subsections here. I found it. Don't worry, chat. I'm only kind of an idiot. All right, so let's go ahead and build this. This is actually quite big. Okay, so now we deposit the blood in here. So Jenny is running. I think I accidentally drank one of the fucking blood bags. So I gotta go out and get more. Because I'm an idiot. Oh, good. We'll circle around this. So there's more guys over there. These guys probably take a little bit to respawn. I'm just gonna circle around our area here and see. Yeah, I accidentally drank it. Yeah, I drank one of the... No, you can drink blood raw. And it actually quenched our thirst quite a bit. I don't know if I want to go across here or we'll see what this big area is here. Why do I call a hot dog a glizzy? I don't know. That's what people were calling it. So I just, in spirit to be a smartass, and it sounds funny, I just started saying the glizzy. Like even my kids call it a glizzy. I had no idea what that was, but I guess that's what you call it. I guess there's an actual reason why they call a hot dog a glizzy. Like there's an actual reason for it. But I just thought it sounded funny, so I just started saying it. Damn, that's a lot of water plants here, dew plants. Like, no, there's an actual reason, guys. Yeah, like look up glizzy and its reason, and then you'll be like, oh, like there's an actual reason why it's called that. Like, I thought it was just like a stupid slang thing, but it's not. It had something to do with like, it was like a legit thing. don't see any people in here to drain.
Reveal yourself.
Okay, she's got the shield. Oh, I fucked up.
I'm coming for you, scum.
You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up.
We oversee.
Seriously? Yeah, bring yourself over here, dude. What happens? You can stab right through the shields too with the slow stab. Alright, so let's try this again. Alright, so we got 2 blood. Deposit.
You're probably feeling it by now, Off-worlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
Spice. What are you talking about? Now I'm seeing shit, dude. I wasn't seeing shit 5 minutes ago until he brought that shit up. We're gonna do another key, chat. Get your fingers ready.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wally faced the trials of Akko, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
Spice streams. So I don't know how long. So how long does this take? Okay, so it's not too bad. So we just got to feed the blood into here. It does its thing. Give us some good shape. I actually was go see if these guys respawn behind us. Try to see if we can fire up a little bit more blood. Yep, there they are.
Someone's here.
Deleted. What's going on? So it said that we have to follow our inner sight to the first trial. No idea what that means, but let me see. So what is this here? There's intel there. Personal marker, we'll take that off. Basin, hang a basin. Yeah, so once we get this blood flowing like pretty consistent, we should be good to go. Water's no longer going to be really an issue for us. We got plenty of fuel cells in here. We got 40 minutes of uptime on here. We'll deposit some more. So it says that we have to follow our inner sight. Oh, there's a button for that. Oh, it's this objective. Okay, I see it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go farm up a couple of these areas around us, get some blood. We're gonna wait for this blood to process. I'll head out, but I want to make sure we have water. I'm gonna craft up some extra ammo real quick. But yeah, I want to make sure we have water, and then we should be good to go. So yeah, we could do a new respawn beacon here. We're gonna do some light darts. I don't even know if we need a respawn beacon though, because we got this, but it is what it is. So we got that set. We're gonna head over to that other area, and I was thinking about doing one more blood bag too, but we need the plant fiber for that. Now give us, you'll be able to store up six people worth of blood. Mouse is what Messiah in the books is called. Dib, which was the Freeman language, means mouse. You can craft from inventory. It doesn't have to be in your person. Oh, really? Oh, I think I got some fuel cells here. I think this is fuel cells, right? Yep. Hell yes. What the fuck is that? Ooh, that was close. Tried to close the gap on him, and yeah, he was all up in my shit. Is that really how they do it in the show or the movies too? Or the movie, they just drain each other and then drink that shit? No, dude, I don't read books, bro. Yeah, nobody got time for that. I ain't read a book since high school. Well, minus like military manuals and shit like that. But no, I don't read. I don't got the mind, like the attention span for it. Because the thing is like I know how to read, obviously, but because I don't read a lot, when I read, I have to put so much effort into like comprehending the words and like sounding everything out, and you know what I mean, that I don't retain what I'm reading. I could read, I'll read it out loud, blah, 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 but I don't remember a single fucking thing I read because I'm putting brain effort into just reading it. That yeah, I don't process it. This is how my dumbass brain works. There's another camp right around here too. It's a pretty crazy like idea though, to be able to like drain people's blood and then separate the water from it for hydration. It's pretty ridiculous. No, I don't read books at all, dude. I do like ebooks and stuff like that. Like when I was on, I don't have time to read, guys. I barely have time to fucking wipe my own ass and eat food. Like I'm either streaming or now fixing this damn house or helping out the kids or I like my downtime. I don't, it doesn't exist. Like if I'm not doing something, I'm asleep, or I'm streaming, but that's like it. Like I don't have, like if I had 2+ hours to sit down and read a fucking book, I would stream. I would just work. Yeah, I would, even if I did want to read, I barely could watch TV shows. I haven't even watched The Last of Us. I watched 2 episodes of The Last of Us. I haven't even watched the last 2 that came out. I don't get a chance to really watch TV, movies. None of that. I just don't have time. It's crazy out here, chat. It's crazy. It's actually a pretty big looking camp here. Yeah, material acquisition so far is not bad at all. But I read all the time on stream, guys. You know, like when we're sometimes like we read the little books and the stories, and that stuff's cool. You know what I mean? I've definitely done a lot more reading thanks to video games than I usually do. But yeah, I don't go out of my way to like read books and shit. Yeah, I think this tool though is really nice because it's like a lot of these type of games, Conan, Ark, and shit like that. You gotta like you spend a lot of time with like pickaxes and things like that, and this is not that at all. It's kind of got like that No Man's Sky type of resource tool, which is dope. I actually enjoyed. That's why I didn't mind like farming resources. No Man's Sky actually does it way better, way more in depth, like with the different tool types and shit, but. This is still pretty decent. Tojo, thank you so much for the 41, bro. I appreciate it, dude. I hope you're having a good day today, man. All right, let's get some hydration going here. But yeah, my whole life, I've never really been much of a reader. The most I read, like back in the day when I was younger, I loved the Goosebumps books. I read every single Goosebumps book that ever came out. And then they came out with like the choose your own story, like where you would get to like the end of the chapter and be, oh, if you want to jump out the window, turn to page 38. And if you want to freaking climb through the basement, blah, 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 turn to page 64. And they had those books. Those were really cool. Overall thoughts right now? I mean, it's pretty dope. It doesn't feel like anything crazy right now. It's kind of like I would say almost like a Conan skin, or like the clone. But we're also like right at the very beginning, so. So I think we're all full up, right? I'll do one more blood bag. Oh, I didn't craft an extra one. Kidding me. Yeah, took all their fuel.
I require backup.
Shields up! Where's my backup?
Grab some of these plant fibers here so I can craft up another blood bag. But yeah, games like this, like I said, guys, it takes a little bit for them to really get rolling. You know what I mean? You're kind of just, there's a lot of things for them to introduce to you. It's not as grindy as I would say like a Conan or an Ark. So far, it doesn't feel that grindy. We are dehydrated. We could drink some of the blood, but I did see, trying to see how fast the dehydration kills you. There it is. Okay, that worked out nice. So the dehydration isn't too punishing. It's not like an instant thing, like as soon as your water goes down, you die. Did I fill up all that blood containers? Yeah, we did, jeez. Okay. So we farmed up a fair bit of blood already. I want to get back to base because I want to go check out this main story part. Let's see. All right, we're gonna be doing another key giveaway here. It's primed up. All right. I try to do it at a random time, that way like people can't like really bot it or anything like that, like. And like I said, I will be giving away 2 keys also for after the stream's over. I will be giving away 2 keys. No, I got it. Awesome. I will be giving away 2 more keys when the stream's over today. We'll go ahead and all you gotta do is drop a comment, and I'll throw you guys in the random comment picker, and then I'll just I'll message you. Just make sure you guys have like Discord or an email or something like that that I can get a hold of you. Because if I can't get a hold of you, I'm just gonna have to pick somebody else. And make sure you guys are staying on top of the comics. If I respond to you and I tell you, hey, you won the code, you got to be quick because this is only over the weekend. So if you don't respond within the first couple hours or so, I might give you like 6 hours or so to respond. I'm just gonna pick somebody else. So make sure if you guys do sign up, you're constantly checking the comments. All right, so now we're all full up and now we have all this water. So I wonder, so for water extraction, how the hell do we do that? Do we just drink from this thing? Okay, obviously we can drink from it. Now I wonder if you can use, let me see, there has to be like a canteen or something, right? Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how we water cistern. Yeah, I'll be giving away more codes this stream. Oh yeah, I'll be doing at least. So I've already given away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll be giving away one more. I'll do one more live, and then I'll do two. I'll do 2 live, or I don't know. Should I do 2 more live and 1 in the comments, or 1 more live, 2 in the comments? Because I got 3 codes left altogether. Oh shit! Look at all this here. Yeah, so it seems like there's like a lot of guns and gear, swords, weapons, and things like that. Obviously, high ass tier shit, and that keeps going. Oh, okay. All right, so we're gonna head over to that next location. The only issue is I thought I'd be able to store water or extract water, and you can't. Yeah, see, they got the extraction over here, and you can't do anything about it. All right, it's all good though. Let's get this flowing, and then we're gonna head out. I do got some more stuff. I wanna hit this next. I wanna check out the story area here. We got plenty of ammo. We got heals. I'll grab the rest of these. Yeah, we're good. Fuel cells we'll throw in here. Oh, this chest is full. These chests are really, really small too, by the way. Do them all live? I gotta save some for the people who didn't get a chance to make the live stream. You know, people are at work or. So Thorian said, just found out if you pre-ordered the game, you can now use the beta. For real? That's what's up, dude. So there's that too, guys. Obviously that's a commitment financially, but. How was that? Is that a player? We haven't seen a player yet, guys. That's a player, yeah. I don't want to do them in because that's just... I don't even know if you can do them in. That would just be wrong. Oh, you can only kill people in a PvP zone? Well, good thing I didn't try to kill him and look like an asshole. It's not, I didn't even contemplate. You guys know me. I didn't even think about killing them. I was just wondering. Jay Reed, what's going on? I'm doing good, man. I mean, the fact that it's not open PvP is good, you know what I mean? Because that would lead to a lot of toxicity. No, I wasn't thinking about killing him, Bolty. I was worried about him trying to kill me. So that's why I was contemplating how I wanted to approach that. A lot of copper right here, too. Count Necula, really? How Oz? Count Necula is crazy, dude. Real question is, can you kill the worms? Were they able to kill the worm in the movie? That worm is pretty fucking big. So this map has to be pretty fucking big. I wonder if the environment changes up a bit though as you get to like different locations. As far as I can see, looks like just a bunch of sand. Dude's base. You talk about me building boxes, chat. Everybody's just built. I didn't even build a box. I actually built a legitimate base. This dude's base is a fucking box. Like his shit is straight FedEx. Like, and you guys are gonna talk about me? My base had character. Actually getting a lot of good shit off of this. don't know how well the ammo stacks. Okay, so yeah, we're good. We're good. G-Man, thank you so much for the re-up on the membership. How you doing, G-Man? A lot of desert to cross here. Hope we don't piss this damn worm off. Player built this shit right there. Make a flying vehicle? I don't have access to vehicles, dude. I'm not the only player on this map right now. Why the fuck is this damn worm seem like it's just messing with me? Well, you better fucking run, bro. Oh, G-Man, thank you for the... I really do appreciate the $20 super chat, bro. That's huge, man. Always love your streaming. Keep up the good work, bro. Waiting for GTA 6. Yeah, I'm going to watch one of the Dune movies when I get a chance. Where can I watch them? Are they just on like Netflix or some shit? Yeah, I don't have a microphone hooked up to my actual gaming PC. So I wouldn't be able to voice chat with anybody in the game anyways. I have another microphone. I don't know where the fuck it is right now. I'd have to take it out and hook it up. So I got my microphone for stream, but this is on my stream PC. But my actual gaming computer is separate, completely separate. What the fuck was that? It's on HBO/Max. Okay. Yeah, I got that too. Fred, what's up, brother? Yeah, we'll be actually playing some Oblivion today after this. That is the plan, brother. I hope you're having a good day, dude. So this, enter the ancient cave. Let me see here. Skill points. I want to make sure that we're dressed to impress when we go in here. So we need 2 points for that. Yeah, so we're shy a point. And then research. Ooh. So this is the scavenger still suit. An outfit that which captures and recycles bodily fluids. Chad, are you referring to like sweat? Actually, I'm gonna do a code right now. I'm gonna do another code right now. Like I said, I don't really want to drag it out too much. I don't want to waste. I want you guys to get a chance to get in as soon as possible. It just sucks, guys, because I know, obviously, there's so many of you guys here, and I wish I could give codes to fucking everybody. Like, I really do. So I'm so sorry, you know, for those guys that don't get it. It's just the nature of the beast, man. If I was like a smaller, you know, guy, I only had like 10 people watching me, like I'd probably be able to get everybody. I probably wouldn't have gotten codes, but I do wish I could get more of you guys codes, but this is what they gave me. So, and as you guys know, I don't like to pay gate my content, because I could do things like, oh, I just give it out to channel members, which obviously, you know, my channel members really, really support. But again, I have a lot of you guys that just financially can't, you know, support me like that, and that's not fair to you guys either. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, for me to just, in my opinion, I'll just put it out there for everybody. You know what I mean? It's the fairest way. So again, I do apologize if you guys, you know, can't get them, but I'm trying to make it as fair as possible for everybody, every viewer, every shape and size. You know what I mean? It's for Steam, yeah. But I will be dropping the code here soon. There's about a 20-second delay between when I'm talking and you guys actually seeing what I'm saying. So here in about 20 seconds, I'm going to drop the code. One. I'm going to drop another one. Be ready, chat. It's coming. So I'm gonna save one of them for the comment section though. So this is the inhale the spice. Yeah, so when my live stream ends, the live stream becomes a normal YouTube video. All you gotta do is drop a comment saying giveaway code, whatever the hell, any comment, and just let me know that you want it. And then I just literally take everybody and I just go to a random comment picker and I just we'll pick one of you guys. I don't advise this. Just sniffing random powder in a cave is crazy.
Who is it that thinks? Ibn Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally? Our god gave us the burning eyes of Allat and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Rest in black shade. Bila kaif. When we began our wandering, we suffered. Until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering. When we found it, we were home.
Harmical, thank you so much for the super chat. Sniffing random powder in a cave or following a trail of dismembered arms in a cave. You make bad cave. I do. Yeah, I'm not the best. I don't make the best cave choices. Armical, how you doing today? Ian says, what do you think about the pre-order bonus starting 5 days early? So that means they'll have a huge power advantage over normal people since the main areas are all in one server. Is it like, do you have to pay extra money, Ian? Like you get like a deluxe edition, or is it just you pre-ordered the game and you got 5 days? Because if it's just pre-order, like I spent $60 a week before the game, and you know, then that's I don't really think that's a big deal, but like, because at that point everybody has the same choice to pre-order the game. But now if it's like you have to buy a special edition, then that's pay to win, and on a game like this, that's not good. But there, since the game doesn't have a huge PvP element, I don't know. With these massive multiplayer games, yeah, I do feel like it needs to, it needs to all be even.
On Harmontep, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never to forgive, never to forget. The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
You're a whole bitch, dude.
Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep. Be la kaifa. Ibn Qutayba, defiance leads to thought. Who those who suffer? Remember Harmontep, be la kaifa.
Damn. It was bright as fuck. Connecting to Hercules. Tobias, what's going on? So I think we're reconnecting to the server. I think it pulled me out.
Still there, off-worlder? Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a still suit. Take what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
So I've already got a bunch of those micro sandwich fabrics back at base. So these still suits are kind of weird, like... So do you just like pee in it and then you're not thirsty anymore?
Someone here.
No, it's not. Stop lying. I was thinking, because I was thinking about like the suit, Armigell. Like, could you imagine just like you're wearing this suit and you're like, oh damn, I gotta take a piss. You're just like, ugh. And then a few, like minutes later, you're like, ah, I'm not thirsty anymore. Like, so far it's pretty. It's pretty decent, Tim. It's It feels a lot like Conan. Like right now, it feels very bare bones. But I think that's by design though for this area because it's hard with games like this because it's like either A, the game throws way too much at you early on, kind of like, oh fuck, kind of like Once Human, and it can like overwhelm people. Or they can kind of like simplify things and like introduce you to things slowly but surely. But then for experienced gamers, like guys who are used to games like this, are gonna be like, bro, what the fuck? But I'm pretty sure 90% of like experienced like open world MMO like survival games like this, they'll probably blow through this area in like fucking 30 minutes, dude. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dune's supposed to be pretty open and empty. And like I said, it's just probably the vibe. I'll give it 1 second, guys. We do got a moisture sealed there, but I think I already have 6 micro sandwich fabrics, so I don't think we're good. All right, I think we're good. And then we got to craft an EMF generator. Expander, how you been, dude? It's so good to see you. Thank you for the 26, man. I hope everything's going good. George hit 2,000 subs. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, game would definitely feel much less empty. The only thing I'm worried about is like if you're playing with a group of friends, I feel like it might be a little easy because even like some of these areas you go to, I don't think they scale, but we gotta remember we're in like the starter area, Joe. You know, we're in like the little baby area. But I feel like if you are playing with like 2 or 3 guys, you guys are building a base or you're running like a clan or something like that, you're gonna fucking steamroll these places. Like some of them only got like 2 enemies. They're not all that hard to kill. But yeah, when you see a lot of other players running around, hopefully like there's not too many though, because then you're gonna be waiting to like kill NPCs and it seems like they respawn fast enough, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. But if there's too many players on the server, oh dude, you'll be waiting for things to kill. All right, home sweet home. All right, so I had 16 of the micro sandwich. The actuators, we got these off those so used to buy goods from, oh, it's like money. Okay. Copper. Okay, so we gotta gather an EMF. Oh, gather an EMF generator. Let me see. Do I already have one? Yep, I already have one because I'm a fucking boss. Yep, so we got the EMF generator. What else do we need? Mine copper, which we already got. A little bit there. We got a small vehicle fuel cell. Here, let's stack this. More copper there. Okay, so now we got the copper done. Don't want us. So return to your base, drink water from the blood purifier. Then it wants us to research the fabricator, construct an interactive fabricator. So let's drink this. So I had already done a lot of this shit, so pretty easy. Fabricator. We just naturally did it, just moving around the map. So it's not like I had to go out and complete each task. So we got Dance of the Blades, and we have Retaliate here. Defeat the enemy with a blade. Empowers your next attack with the blade for a brief period. The skilled swordsman dances between opponents, keeping their damage high. Damage boost is 30%. It's 4 seconds. I think I might just go more. I actually do like this. Unlock upgrade at the advanced swordmaster trainer. You move in striking at a low angle to cut your enemies below the knees for a while. After being hit, your enemies are slowed and their dashes require more stamina. Avoid some. So I'm going to go ahead and just increase my base blade damage. Oh, I can't. I need another trainer. All right, we'll do this then. All right, so now we got to construct the fabricator. Got some good size, so it's not crazy huge, though. There it is. All right, so fabricator's done. Now we have to fabricate a complete scavenger still suit. All right, let's see. Yeah, we got enough. Okay, so the still suit is body and clothing garment that mitigates hydration loss by giving protection from the elements and filtering reclaimed wastewater. So the still suit collects water in tubes accessed. Catch buckets while worn. This water can be consumed to restore hydration. Okay. Okay, we look pretty cool, though.
Impressive, off-worlder. Just remember, if you didn't connect the tubes between the calves and the thigh pads just right, you'll be drinking your own liquefied feces. And that does not count as hydration, by the way. I have good news, off-worlder. My leg has recovered enough that I will risk it to move forward. I know a place in your sector where we can meet. Craft a survey device so you can figure out how to get there and join me.
Okay, so we got to research the small ore refinery, construct or interact with a small ore refinery. All right. A lot of this stuff is really easy to craft too. That it's not the one thing I do give the game, like right off the bat, it is not super grindy, which I do appreciate. Okay. And then it just says refined copper used in fabrication. So what did it want me to do? Refine few copper. I'm going to research the survey kit. So we go survey probe launcher. So I think the EMF generators, you got to loot plenty of those because you only get so many crafts per generator, it seems. Well, certain crafts require so I'll do like 4 of these.
Did you get a probe made? Good. Static discharge from the sandstorms makes map data extremely unreliable on Arrakis. But if you can get it high enough, a handheld probe can gather enough local data to give you a snapshot of the region. Climb somewhere high and fire off the probe. Just don't let the Sardaukar spot you.
What? Keep the blood bag on me for emergencies. Oh, we're good to go. Probably store that actually. So he said to climb up somebody where high. Is this behind my base pretty high? Not really. That's high though. Oh, Miguel, thank you so much for the gift again. I appreciate it. And again, everybody's received the membership today. Welcome to the fam. We'll climb up there. That seems high enough. One of these are going to be like the Mass Effect survey probes. A lot of fucking copper up here. Doesn't help that it's really sunny out right now, so we're gonna get sun exposure up here, but we should be okay. Dan, what's up, brother? Like, this is a pretty good survey spot, right?
Very good. I'm going to the Griffin's Reach trade post. Come and find me there. Just remember to be careful crossing the sands. Move from rocky ground to rocky ground. Learn how far you can move on sand before the worm comes. And remember, look both ways before you cross the desert.
You burn stamina on the climb. Oh yeah, you do. Okay, so he wants us to meet him at... Oh wow, yeah, so that surveyed this whole thing. That's dope. Okay. So we're looking for the trade post. There it is. It's actually not far from where we based, guys. Yeah, it's really not far from where we based at all. Oh yeah, we built our own base. I do like how guided this one is right now. Like, Conan was kind of like this too, where it was kind of guided. You had like an actual mission and shit.
Enemy found.
Yeah, I do like when the games are guided because it doesn't make it feel like a lot of those open-ended survival games where you're just kind of like going around doing whatever. Like these ones have like, this one at least has like missions and tasks for you to accomplish right now, which is cool. Beyond Pete, what's going on? How you been? Oh, what is that? Can I drive this? Let me get that, bro. Oh, this must be another player's. Is there vehicles in this? Has to be. The map is huge. Damien from Poland, what is going on? Oh, look, that's a trading post right there. Wow, that's fucking huge. I don't know why, but a lot of the architecture, for me, I'm obviously just a dumbass noob, so don't listen to me, but it does vibe with like Star Wars. Oh, you're a whole ass bitch, scared the fuck out of me, dude. I ain't even worried about it.
Alas, Offworlder, it seems my fame precedes me even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on my head. And while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life complicated. Take a look around. There's a contract on the board that might interest you, but be careful. Civilized men are not to be trusted.
So we gotta pick up our first contract in the scrap metal chain from the contract board. Deliver copper to the contract board, then contact the issuer.
Please don't disturb me. I'm doing important field research.
Are you not the duly appointed representative for the House? ASUS?
Yes, I suppose I am. I thought I might be able to avoid envoy duty out here in the Badlands, but somebody always wants something. What do you want?
What are you doing here?
As it happens, my diplomatic billet was supposed to be an Arrakis, but one can hardly observe frontier conditions from behind great walls.
You chose to be here instead of the comfort of a city?
Don't fool yourself. The city has as many, if not more, jackals than anywhere in the Badlands. But I'm here for a purpose. I'm in the planning stages for a new homestead design that can withstand the rigors of the deep desert.
Griffin's reaches Harley to deep desert. What do you hope to learn here?
Of course, a sojourn into the waste is preferable, but my father is conservative and would never authorize such an expedition. Nor would he authorize my presence here, for that matter. But if I cannot experience the deep desert firsthand, I must speak with those who have. For many millennia, House Argasaz was actually a house minor in the orbit of the great House Quays. At the time, the lords of House Quays were renowned for the dramatic design philosophy, which was centered on gilded and ornate flourishes. I believe the old Terran name for it was Rococo.
So has any of this reference stuff from like any of the movies, chat? Like the houses and stuff?
Most have not. House Quays was closely aligned with House Tantor, the renegade house responsible for the Seleucian Holocaust. Fortunately, the young Emperor Hasek Carino III survived and moved the imperial throne to Kaitain.
So what is the Sulsan Holocaust?
Before it was a barren and inhospitable hellhole, Salusa Secundus was a beautiful green world and the crown jewel of the Imperium. On the wrong side of a feud with the Imperial House Corino, House Tantor was declared renegade and lost the seat in the Landsraad. In reply, Tantor unloaded their arsenal of House Atomics on Salusa, devastating it utterly. Now, the planet is only fit for monsters and Sardaukar.
The minor houses are seldomly mentioned. Dan, I appreciate you popping by for real, dude.
They were purged alongside all other houses with allegiance to Tantor. And with their elimination went the Imperium's taste for golden filigree. Indeed, that is when my ancestor, Gundisalvo Argosaz, came forward with a practical minimalist design style that rejected the drama of old. The young gaze out across the Arrakis Badlands, or any frontier vista on any world in the Imperium, and you will see our work.
So I wonder if this is... Open contract board. Okay, so scrap metal, copper required, accept contract. So the money being made delivering copper ore to Griffin's Reach trade post due to previous bad experience of payment. You'll deliver 40. I do actually have 40, so we can deliver that right now. Copper record finally. Okay, nice. So those are pretty easy. So they have contracts you can do. That was really, really simple. Obviously, I had the copper on me. If you didn't farm up copper, you obviously would have to go out and get it. So they have little contracts that you guys can do. And then it says, buy a unique Harja schematic from a merchant.
Look at the way you stand. No discipline, no confidence. I've killed 1,000 like you on the battlefield.
I don't give a fuck. Who the hell are you talking to me like that, dude?
I could write my resume on your filthy hide with knives and artillery, but then there would be little of you left to work with. But don't despair. Salvation is at hand. I can show you how to fight. I can teach you how to kill.
He's one of the trainers.
And it will only cost you a little pain.
Okay, so he's one of the trainers. He's not the merchant. Pretty sure this is the merchant we're looking for.
Hey, stop. I know the face of every sand-sucking bandit, scavenger, and merc from here to Harko, and I don't recognize you. So perhaps you'll give us the courtesy of who you are? And while you're at it, why our airspace is crawling with Sardaukar.
So I have this deception. If you remember, everyone, you must know my cousin Sal.
Oh, yes, of course. Sal, how's he doing?
He took a scattergun shot to the face a month back, but he's still prettier than you.
Huh. That's a good one. Welcome to Griffin's Reach, cousin of Sal. The rules are simple. Pay up front, don't cause trouble, or we'll waste you. Good?
Good.
Name's Mir. I do the trading and the talking. My silent partner here does the fighting. And there's a contract board in the corner if you need work.
Okay, so I believe this is what we need to hear. That's a unique water container. Okay, so this is our canteen. So remember I was telling you guys, I was like, yo, there's no way to fill up water. So we can get this here. It's 500. I didn't bring any money with me, did I, though? Oh, I got 1,500 on me. Okay. All right, so we got the schematic from that. And now we'll be able to craft up like our own little water canteen. Pick up the scrap metal wrecking crew. Don't forget to get the dagger of D. There is no dagger of D's. Right, doing the cap. How many bugs have we encountered? None so far. Yeah, we haven't had any issues. So they want copper. We got a wreck and crew. Reach the crew. The wreck. Acquire the Holtzman amplifier. Deliver the amplifier to Griffins. Okay.
You're going to find, Offworlder, that Arrakis is a planet of unique opportunity. No former prisoner would ever have access to the military technology of the great houses. But with the war, chaos reigns. Ships crash and are shot down, sometimes spilling military-grade materials onto the sands. The Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to do a lot with very little. The Imperium, on the other hand, have infinite resources and the production capacity of countless worlds. Plunder them, Offworlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and claim your share of the spoils.
Yeah, so we got to go to a shipwreck and get it. There's a big one near here. We got to get the pieces here for the contract. See, I can mess around with stuff like this, Chaz. Nice. Gives us constantly stuff to do. So here's that shipwreck. I don't know if that's the one we're looking for, though. Might be. But we'll save that, guys. We're going to save that for next episode. So, like I said, I do have one more code to give away with a giveaway. As soon as the stream's over, just drop as many comments as possible, guys, because I'll be picking the winner probably here in the next few hours. I'll give people a couple hours to, you know, watch the stream, catch it or whatever, and then I'll be giving away that last code here. So thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Means the actual world to me, guys. And remember, if you guys do want to see more of this, hey, smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. And Anzerk, how, bro? How did you find me, Anzerk? And you don't have fucking pants on, dude? Chat, how does he do it? Anzerk found me on No Man's Sky, chat. Combing the galaxy, dude. Yeah, of course Anzerk's in the game. He always finds a way, dude. That's crazy, bro. But all right, guys. We got to kill that big-ass worm. I mean, we could try, dude. I don't know how that's going to work, though. All right, we'll see. So next stream, guys, we'll see what we can do. Again, I do appreciate you all. Appreciate the love and the support. Remember, smash that like button on your way out. Drop comments. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.